Ugly God. This show, fire. Only show out of this whole season that I was like, actually surprised me. It was lit. The rest of these shows, I ain't gonna lie, they was butt booty. Mystic Wings, baby, we're back with some anime talk. Let's get into it. So, as you guys can see, first right here, we have in the first row, the only show that I've watched, Kaiju number 8, out of this whole mid-season. This has gotta be the least, like, my least favorite show. Of course, the first season was amazing, but season 2 was completely butt cheeks. Terrible. I would never watch that show if I knew it was gonna end like this for the season. Ever. Listen, guys, it is not worth it. For any of you guys who haven't watched Kaiju number 8, watch the first season, wait for the third season, and then binge watch the second season, because it was so not worth it. Alright. On to the second row. The shows that I've watched. So the first one, of course, is the Tensei Shakira. Basically the 7th plets all the way on the left side. If you guys can see that little release coming out, that show was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. If you are not an isekai lover like I am, you might not like it, but it was really good to me. And you know, it's a little weird with fan service and all that, but the show by itself in general is really good. Highly recommend. Second show that I've watched, of course, is The Water Magician. Right to the right of it, the second show on the row. That show is also really good. I love that show as well. I mean, the reason why I say this season was mid is because the mid of that show was actually like the middle of the season per se was very mid. There's very highs and lows with that show. Some shows, like some episodes, I should say, you should just literally skip. Some of them you can just, you know, they're pretty amazing. The rest of the shows I didn't watch. Alright, now third row. Of course, we have the last one. I'm an isekai lover, so I watch all the isekais. Megorra? I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically he is a evil being who got reincarnated. You know, not an evil being, but he was reincarnated into an evil being, and it is actually really good. I actually liked it. I really do. And I read the manga, so I already knew what it was on. Really good show. Now, this next row right here, we have only show that I've watched. This is the last show at the complete end. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that show came on and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Bro, it was a mid. I wouldn't even waste time watching that. Our next row, we have Clevatus. Actually a pretty amazing show, I can't lie, but they did have some mid episodes, so I'm a little, you know, on the edge. Like, should I recommend this? It's a good show, but very mid episodes. Like, the main character right here, Clevatus, or the animal with the horn, as you can see at the top, was amazing. I wish they would have him do more, but of course they did not. I'm actually very mad at that one. Like, that pissed me off. Alright, next row, we have, I watched 3 shows for this. So I watched everything except for the first show on this row I've watched. So Tongan Aki, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I got to like the 5th or 6th episode and I just stopped. I couldn't do it. It was kind of like Demon Slayer. Like, I couldn't finish it. Of course that show is still going on. I don't know how many episodes it has, but it does say that it still has 5 days left for the next episode. So it was pretty good. It just wasn't for me, I'll say that. This one is basically like this guy who was very mid per se at magic, but he is the most like advanced and most efficient, so he can teach other people, you know, what it is. I would say he's mid as in like his aptitude for doing magic is very mid. Like, he can only do 2nd class spells or something, I believe, where there is way more classes of spells, but he is like amazing at them spells. Like, he has them down to a a science per se. So that's why he's the teacher. Very good show. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of weird with since this guy is like a teacher. But other than that, the action was pretty good. That's all I really liked. So I liked it. And then New Saga. Now New Saga, I'm not gonna lie, this show was freaking amazing at the start. And guess what? It was mid! Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Would not recommend that show. Of course, if you just want to see like the start of the show, like that, it was actually really good. I thought it was gonna be some heat. For real, like the animation, everything was going crazy. And then the mid, it was just like, you know, not what I expected. Now, this next row, did not watch it all. This next row, did not watch it all. This next row. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. For all of y'all who thought that Ugly God, the show all the way on the right with this big guy in the middle as the main character. For all of y'all who thought that that show was bugs, it was actually good. Hey, this show was actually fine. I was dying laughing this whole time, but I swear this show was really good. So if you ever want to like try not to laugh or something, that show is the show you should watch. That show is very good. This Ugly God show right here, on the right of the row, all the way on the right. The next show on the left, about, you know, this prince and this princess. I watched that for like a couple episodes, bro. I was bored out of my mind. Like I already knew the plot. Like it literally was just so generic, and I just couldn't watch it. I only watched like an episode or two. It was boring. Next show on the left, I didn't watch. And the show on the far left, about this vending machine. First season, I'm not gonna lie, the start had me hooked. And then on the first season, it just dried out. Like, why did they take it this route? I thought they were gonna make him OP. I'm a big fan of just being OP. Like, I wish he would have went a different route with his abilities, but it is what it is. So that show, I watched like a couple episodes of the show, and then I was just like, nah, I ain't even gonna watch it. I literally only watch those shows, episodes per se, because I was bored, like literally bored. And now we have this next row. I didn't watch a single show. This next show, didn't watch a single show, even though Arc Knights looked very good. I low-key, I think actually I might have started this show, possibly, but I just didn't finish it. I don't even remember, so we'll keep it like that. This next row, the only show that I've watched is this Rebirth right here. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and I was just bored. I ain't gonna lie. It was just not like, it didn't hook me, you know? It didn't like, you know? So it was just, you know, I just left that shit. So that's another reason why I said it's mid-season altogether. Now, next row, oh wait, I did watch the like first episode or second episode of this Denken no Magura. That show was actually, it was mid too. I thought it was gonna be like way different. I thought it was gonna be some, I don't know, I expected more, and the first episode just bored me. I was like, bro, like, is this it? Like, is this it? And after that, I just stopped. I couldn't do it. Next row, I didn't watch at all. Next row, we did not watch at all. Next row, did not watch at all. Nope, not that one either. Not that one either. Even though this Mary one actually, it doesn't look too bad from the outside looking in, from just that cover art. This one, I didn't watch it all. Didn't watch it all. Nope. No. All right. So overall, for me, guys, very mid-season. The highlights of the season, I would say, is the 7th Prince. Very fire show. Yeah, highlights, Seventh Prince, and the other shows I was telling you about. I really think that was it. Maybe Clevatus too. Kaiju number 8. It was just mid altogether. Oh, Ugly God. This show, fire. Only show out of this whole season that I was like, actually surprised me. It was lit. It was lit. The rest of these shows, I ain't gonna lie, they was butt booty. Not in like, I'm just saying for my expectations, they were butt booty. Straight up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And we out, baby. Mystic Wings, baby. We'll see you again, baby. Oh wait, deuces.